One day after seeing a short about modded gaming consoles, I decided to dig up some of my personal childhood gaming consoles, and dig up is not an exaggeration. I felt like an actual pirate trying to get this thing out. It was buried beneath every cord that I owned, but once I finally got it, you know, I was hyped because I finally received the booty. That sounds crazy, but a 60-second clip of somebody showing off their modded Xbox 360 pretty much inspired me to take my childhood consoles like the PS3, the PSP, and take them to a new level by like modifying them, pretty much pimping them out. And saying pimping them out doesn't do them justice, because we're modding these consoles to be more overpowered than an entire army of Viltrumites. Okay, just imagine a process that takes a matter of minutes that grants you access to the entire catalog that a console has to offer. That's how overpowered this is. Modding this PSP Go took me 4 minutes. Now I can play any official PSP game and Call of Duty Zombies. And that's because I purchased the whole PSP catalog, not because I pirated them. We are not pirating them. Well, we are not pirating games. Emphasis on the we are not pirating games. Alright, we're not doing that. I mean, you can not do that. I've actually enjoyed the process of the consoles that I modded so far, which is kind of weird because I don't really enjoy a lot of processes. I don't really like doing processes like that. I don't like processing things. And that's part of the reason why I would suggest if you're going to get a modded console, you mod it yourself, because the process is super easy, but also charging you like $200 for the average modded console around here. And this goes for all consoles, not just PS3. And you can get PS3s and a lot of these other old consoles for sub $100 on like anywhere. Sub 50 in some cases apparently, but you also got these TikTok retro game consoles you can get for like $20 that get the job done for retro gaming. But I gotta admit, I own one of these. They kind of hit. I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't compare with the real deal. Like, you actually get a console, like an official console, and mod that thing. It's just a different experience, man. It's peak. And with the power of modded consoles, it's giving me the opportunity to play some classics that I never got to experience when I was a kid. Man, can you focus? Yeah, finally focus. Classics like this one. Don't cancel me, but I've never played a God of War game before this, so hopefully this was a good start. Let me know in the comments if this was a good start. But when I first went into this, I was a bit skeptical because I didn't know if some of these classics would still hold up today. Like, I was wondering if it'd be able to hold up to a modern game, and it 100% can, man. There's some legendary games from the PS3 and PSP era. I wanted to mod the 3DS next, not to get free games or anything. I would never do that, Nintendo. I really support your company, and I would never pirate any of your games or use an emulator or none of that for your games, please. I would only play your games legally. Look, I can prove it. I got the cartridge. Mario Kart 7. I got it. I got the cartridge. But I'm pretty uncultured when it comes to Nintendo games. You already know I added peak gaming on this thing. You're telling me Mortal Kombat Special Forces is not in your top 5 favorite games of all time? What do you have, good taste or something? What do you like, good games? But not only has this experience allowed me to play classic games that I never got to play during their prime, but it also allows me to go back to some of my personal favorite games from this area, like Mortal Kombat 9, baby! Yeah, this copy's for the Xbox 360. Yeah, I only added it for the PS3 so that I could play as Kratos because I was an Xbox 360 kid. Yeah, is there a problem with that? Yeah, I just think it's crazy that a decision that was really just made in a flash, that was bright. Are you alive? The fact that a decision made in a flash can really just bring this much enjoyment out of gaming, it didn't bring any enjoyment. I've actually been raging to Dark Souls for the past week straight. I've done nothing but play Dark Souls for 12 hours a day, and I've been raging. And now it's your time to contribute, buddy. What are some good PS3 and PSP era games that I need to play while I'm on this rabbit hole of going back and playing them? It's Unk season, baby! But yeah, I thought I'd just start yapping at 3 a.m. on this channel. Whatever's on my mind, drop it on this channel. We will get to the big videos on the main channel soon, hopefully. Yeah, that's the end of this yap session.